Nicholas Edward Foles, born January 20, 1989, is an American football quarterback for the Chicago Bears of the National Football League, NFL. He played college football at Arizona and was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in the third round of the 2012 NFL Draft. Foles played his first game with the Eagles after Michael Vick became injured midway through the 2012 season, starting for the rest of the year. During a game in the 2013 season, he became the second quarterback to post a perfect passer rating, 158.3, while passing for more than 400 yards and 7 touchdowns. It was only the seventh time in NFL history that a quarterback threw for 7 touchdowns in a single game. After stints with the St. Louis Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs, Foles returned to the Eagles in 2017. After Carson Wentz was injured late in the regular season, Foles led the Eagles to the franchise's third Super Bowl appearance. There, they defeated the New England Patriots in Super Bowl LII for their first Super Bowl title, with Foles being named the game's MVP. The following year, Foles started only 5 games and eventually opted out of his contract with the Eagles, signing an $88 million deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2019. However, he suffered a fractured left clavicle in the first game of the season and missed most of the season before returning later in the year, throwing just 3 touchdowns. He was traded to the Bears in 2020, originally to back up Mitchell Trubisky before being named the starter early in the season. Foles was born and raised in Austin, Texas, the son of restaurateurs Larry and Melissa Foles. 1. He graduated in 2007 from Westlake High School. 2. A 2-year starter for the football team, Foles threw for 5,658 yards and 56 touchdowns, breaking most school records previously held by Foles' future NFL opponent, Drew Brees. 3-4-5. Foles also excelled at basketball, where he started 3 years, twice received team MVP honors, 5, and was recruited by Georgetown, Baylor, and Texas. He also played high school football with Justin Tucker, kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, and Kyle Adams, a former tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Chicago Bears. 6. Foles originally committed to Arizona State but later decided to attend Michigan State. He ultimately transferred to the University of Arizona. 7. Foles attended Michigan State for 1 year. He appeared in a game against Alabama Birmingham, where he completed 5 of 8 passes for 57 yards. 8. After 1 year at Michigan State, Foles transferred to the University of Arizona and had to redshirt his 2008 freshman season. 9-10. After quarterback Willie Tuatama graduated, Foles competed with expected successor Matt Scott, who got the nod after spring practice because the coaches believed he could run effectively as well as pass. Despite victories against Central Michigan and Northern Arizona, Scott struggled against Iowa and the next week was benched in favor of Foles. In Corvallis, Foles led the Wildcats to a victory against Oregon State. 11. He started the rest of the season, completing 260 of 409 pass attempts for 2,486 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. 12. As a redshirt junior in 2010, Foles was the unquestioned starter. Foles led the Wildcats to a 7-1 start, including a victory against number 9 Iowa on national television. Foles led the game-winning drive that ended with a touchdown pass to Bug Wright. 13. A knee injury in the Washington State game sidelined him for 2 games, but Foles finished off his junior year with 3,191 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. 14. During the 2011 season, Foles completed 387 of 560 passes for 4,334 yards and 28 touchdowns. 15. He ranked first in the Pac-12 Conference and 5th among all NCAA Division I FBS players with an average of 352.58 yards of total offense per game. 16. He also ranked second in the Pac-12 TH and 20th among all FBS players in total passing yardage. 17.